Nature is not just magnificent. It holds an unfathomable, destructive power. Today, you will witness its ultimate fury, tearing, drowning, and crushing everything in its unstoppable wrath. Are you ready? The journey into nature's nightmare begins now. This guy captured a terrifying scene after the storm. The entire town thrown into chaos and ruin. Houses collapsed, trees snapped like twigs. Can you imagine the sheer, monstrous power of the storm? In 2023, one of the Indian cities fell victim to a massive flood. A once calm river swelled and transformed into a destructive force, effortlessly eroding the banks and sweeping away houses. This driver found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. One of them definitely got lucky, just a scare and a few scratches on the car. In less than 2 minutes, a completely dry area was engulfed by a massive flow of water. Fortunately, there were no casualties, but everyone present will undoubtedly never forget how they witnessed such a fierce whim of nature. In Taiwan, earthquakes occur every year, ranging from 2 to 4, but for cats, each one is a shocking event. Landslides can have many causes, including rain. The aftermath of such rainfall was captured in India. The drivers were at a safe distance, yet they were still in shock from what they saw. Right before their eyes, a part of the mountain simply disappeared into the abyss. Hawaii is like paradise, yet it can turn into hell at any moment, all because of the active volcano that is considered one of the most active in the world. However, if you're careful, you can marvel at the flowing streams of lava, something that would be impossible to witness in everyday life. It's hard to call this a weather event, more like the beginning of the apocalypse. The hail lasted only 5 minutes, but in that short time, it caused significant damage to cars and homes. In 2023, one of the Indian states became a victim of natural disasters. Heavy rain lasted for several days, causing many rivers to overflow. During this time, the cities endured numerous floods that destroyed everything in their path, from houses that had stood for years to roads and trees. Nothing was left untouched by the destructive force of the floodwaters. Driving in the mountains is pure bliss, as you're surrounded by breathtaking views at every turn. But it can also be quite dangerous. The dashcam caught the moment when something resembling an explosion occurred, and at first glance, the cloud might make you think that's exactly what it was. However, in reality, it was the sudden eruption of an avalanche. Fortunately, everyone managed to stop in time. Now you know what wind at 120 kilometers per hour looks like and the devastating consequences such a furious force can cause. Even century-old trees couldn't withstand its power, and local residents were forced to survive for days without electricity. Looking at the town after the superstorm, I couldn't believe my eyes. Truly horrifying. Another thing nature is capable of to remind people of its power. This video from Switzerland captured a massive landslide, where 700,000 cubic meters of rock fell all at once. Once, Australia experienced the full force of nature firsthand. What you see is just a small part of the aftermath. During those days, hundreds of thousands of people were forced to evacuate, and the total damage exceeded $2 billion Australian dollars. It's no surprise that cars were the least of people's worries. If the water could easily carry them away, it's terrifying to think of what it did to homes. The leaves aren't falling because autumn has arrived. They're falling because hail is pounding them like targets. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you found it interesting, don't hesitate to hit the like button, share it, and let me know which moment impressed you the most in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next incredibly exciting videos. See you in the next ones, and I wish you a wonderful day.